Hello everyone and welcome to the Willard Snapshot. Today's presentation will feature math labs. Math labs help to deepen students' conceptual understanding of math by engaging in collaborative thinking and problem solving. Here are Anna Bennett and Sherry Lebowski, our math specialists, with a snapshot of our math labs.
It has been so exciting watching our math lab work take off this year. After reading Building Thinking Classrooms in Mathematics, we really thought about how we could transform our space into a thinking lab. Building Thinking Classrooms is based on 14 teaching practices. Some of the key logistical shifts with this model of learning involve giving each group a whiteboard, having only one marker per group, and setting up randomized groupings. The shared recording spaces and materials make it necessary for groups to engage in deep conversation around math.
The discourse that happens in the math lab is so authentic. Connections are made, big ideas are grappled with, and theories are confirmed. The high level of rigor pushes students to think critically and deeply as they work through math tasks. Doing this work in the math lab always serves as a springboard for more exploration and application back in the classrooms. Teachers can build upon the experiences that students have had in the math lab and use them to help deepen understandings back in the classrooms.
The work in the math lab is so open-ended, student-centered, and authentic. We present a problem to the students and they have to make their own decisions and choices about jumping in and problem solving. I love the collaboration and random grouping set up in the math lab. The random groups have been transformative for my math partnerships, and my own classroom's community has become stronger because of them. There is no social tension around being wrong or taking risks. Instead, the random groups have created enthusiasm for getting started with new tasks. There is also a great improvement in problem-solving skills back in the classroom. My kids are so much more willing to persevere and rely on each other as resources and thinking partners, which is our ultimate goal.
I like coming to Math Lab because it is fun and we get to learn with different partners and teachers. Teachers help us figure out how to start solving a problem and how to see numbers. I also get to share my thinking about new math ideas like around double facts or three-digit numbers. The big whiteboards help me organize my work and use labels. The math lab is so cool because you come up with new math ideas like being able to flip-flop numbers when adding. I like to come to the math lab because I like to learn new math ideas and have fun. I get to spend time with my friends while doing new math problems, and I get to share my thinking. When I get home, I have so much math thinking in my head. My mom says, "Wow, you know all of that? You know that? Where did you learn all of that?" And I say, I went to the math lab. We also get to practice what we learned in the classroom. The white books and shared marker are good because the work gets to be big and we have space for all of our thinking, and we have the chance to work with different partners, which is exciting.
I like coming to the math lab because we get to work with math with other teachers and our friends. Math lab work is different than classroom math work because we get to learn about different math ideas and do a lot of partner work. We think about equations and problems with others, and that helps me think about what I'm trying to solve. My math thinking changes after a visit to the math lab because I could think more broadly about math ideas and hopefully be able to explain my thinking better. The math lab makes it easier for me to find answers to similar problems.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of the Willard Snapshot. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and be well.